The Salvation Army is doing its part to help everyone from the homeless out in this Arizona heat to kids going back to school, even to delivering Christmas meals to families.
And all they need to make all of this happen is you. Shauna Crow is here to tell us exactly how you can lend a helping hand. Shauna, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you. I'm glad to be back.
Now, the Salvation Army has tons going on right now. Let's start with talking about Operation Chill Out.
Operation Chill Out starts it's already started, but it starts June 1st through August 31st. That is our way to give back and help the people that are on the streets that can't get out of the hot weather. So when the weather changes and it starts to hit 102 and 103 degrees and it's get really hot outside, for me, I feel like I'm walking outside and my face turns to leather. It just dries up. But you can't get out of the heat for some of these homeless people, so they're stuck out there. So we try and collect water, sunscreen, lip balm, hats, umbrellas, sunglasses, things like that that can help them stay cool during those hot months. They can come down to our shelter and pick those up. We also are partnering with Naughton's Plumbing, who has five locations here in Tucson that does all this collection for us. So it helps so that it's not limited to where people can drop their donations off. They can drop them off anywhere across Tucson.
And again, those items were like sunscreen, water, lip balm. The way you put it was so perfect. Is we think about it when we step outside, or we're complaining about just maybe the walk from indoors to our car and how hot it is. You have to remember that there's people out there that are unfortunately having to stay out there 24/7, and so we definitely need to make sure that they stay healthy. We do say that the heat can be deadly, for some people. So I love that you guys are making it several locations that they can drop it off, and this runs again till August 30th.
Yes.
And then we can, of course, get some more information, I'm sure, online if we need those drop-off locations.
Absolutely. To our website. It's salvationarmytucson.org.
Absolutely. And, it's never too soon for parents to start thinking about back to school and our kids. I know it's only June, but really, that's around the corner. So what does Salvation Army kind of do for the kids?
Well, we actually are having our back-to-school child spree coming up in July. We actually take 125 kids that are registered on a shopping spree. So we allow them we actually match them up with 2 volunteer escorts. They take them shopping, and we're actually working with JCPenney again this year. So they're letting us go into their store before store hours and get the shopping done. The kids have a $100 gift card, and we find new clothes and new shoes for them as the specific criteria for their spree, because we want them to have new clothes on their back and shoes on their feet. We don't want them going to school with cramped feet and toes and things like that aren't fitting right, so we want them to go to school with the proper tools. We also give them a brand new backpack full of school supplies, brand new school supplies, so that's pens, pencils, notebooks, paper, erasers, glue sticks, everything that they need to make a successful school year. These kids are, some of them don't even know what the inside of a retail store looks like, so we take them in and give them brand new clothes instead of hand-me-downs, and then go into school with confidence, and they can have success for the year.
Well, and teachers call that putting them all on the same playing field going in day one, and that means a world of a difference on their learning and everything else, and it also puts an ease to the parents' mind. Now, a lot of people may not have even known that Salvation Army does Operation Chill Out, or that they do this back to school, but what you guys, of course, we all know that you guys do is the red kettles, and we know that the holidays will be creeping up on us as well. Tell us, are we doing a big kickoff for the red kettles?
We are doing a kettle kickoff. It will be before Thanksgiving. It'll be November 20th. We're working on the details of that, but it will be a kickoff to bring awareness to the fact that you're going to start hearing those bells, you're going to start seeing those bell ringers and those bright red kettles on their stand. We're just looking for our donations to help for the services and programs throughout the year. A lot of people don't understand that this is our largest fundraiser for the entire year, and it's not just funding items or programs for Christmas, it's actually funding the entire year of programs that we offer.
And I love that you're coming on here and reminding everyone, like you said, it's all year long that we need funding for. It's not just a Christmas thing or a Thanksgiving thing. It's a year round. And you guys do such great work. So thank you, Shauna, so much for coming back. I feel like we could have you on every week because you guys are always doing something amazing.
We try to just help when we can and get the community involved as well, and donors. And we can't do it without them. We have all of our volunteers. We have 3 times the amount of volunteers that we have officers and staff, and we can't do it without them, so we thank them very much.
Oh, that is amazing. Now, look on your screen because there's a breakdown of Salvation Army events for you to look at, including Operation Chill Out that we were just talking about. For complete information, you can call 795-9671 or visit salvationarmytucson.org as well.